Okay, it's been a few weeks, I'm going to say months actually, since we've been in here, so I'm hoping that a few more things have been overturned, unearthed maybe. Just, you know, we don't need super exciting stuff, we just need a few little gems, don't we? So first off, I've come in and seen a couple of new holes at the start, or old holes dug even more, let's say. So I'm just going to work my way through and just see what there is, see what we've got to have a look at. But like I say, it's so overgrown now, getting to these places that, oh look, first off, a nice little lid that would go on a jam pot. And you know me, I don't usually like things with flowers on at all, but that will serve a purpose going on a jam pot. So that's a lucky first find. Let's have a look at this little milk. There's another lid over there. Obviously no one wants the lids around here for the jam pots, so let's have a look. Oh, that's a different shape. That is I thought it was one of those round ones. I've seen that shape for a label before, that sort of like shield shape. Usually they're sort of round sides. Oh, it's got a bit of detail at the top. Oh right, that's a nice little milk glass jar, nice shape. Does it have any sort of make on it? Sorry, just let me rub it off. Let's see. Oh, it's got something written on it. Let's see. Oatine. O-A-T-I-N-E. Oatine. That, I don't know if you can see that on there. It says it across the middle. Oatine. Oatine. That sounds like something that you'd eat, doesn't it? Rather than something that you put on your face. But it can't be Oatine. Maybe there's like an Oatine scrub or face cream, something like that. Very unusual. Not seen one of those before. So yeah, first off the bat, we've got a nice little lid for a jam pot and a white milk glass jar for Oatine, whatever that may be. Ooh, not to forget the weather report. You can't see it, but it's because we're inside the woods, but it's very overcast, very warm, very close. There has been a little bit of rain, but yeah, it's so it looks dull, overcast, but it's very thick, very humid. But yeah, it's nice and warm, but I can't take my jacket off because of all the nettles, otherwise I get stung to pieces. Right, anyway, you've had your weather report. I like to give you the weather. Let's see what else is on this ground chucked out from the hole. Oh, there you go. I wasn't expecting it to be that colour. Another nice little lid, sorry. A nice little lid there, a blue, navy blue with some gold trim on it, on the knob bit there. Yeah, there you go. Another nice little find. Sauce bottle, we're not interested in those, are we? Little jar over there. Might as well stick with me while I'm here. A little tall thin bottle, that's nice, but not going to keep it. We'll keep the lid. I might not even keep that milk glass jar because, you know, what do we need it for? Can't go down in that hole, but hopefully there might be something out on the top here. You never know. Let's have a look. There's a paste jar over there. Some things have certainly been flung out of this hole, haven't they? Right, that is the sauce. Right, I can't see anything particularly catching my eye. Just see what's been flung over there. That's just a jar. Has that got anything on? Oh, it has. Let's just see it, just because we're here. Oh, Compo registered. If I remember rightly, I think that was to do with hair product. The hair product, I think. Okay. Stick it next to that paste pot. Just a normal paste pot. Seen a million of those. Do you like to show the new... Oh, is that anything? Is that a button? Can't tell. Oh, it's a piece of glass. Ugh. Piece of glass. Thought it was a button then. Right, okay. The lid is definitely a keeper. I'm going to pop that into my bag and carry on searching.
Right, very much overgrown here today. But I can see something down there. I don't know if you guys can spot it. I'll give you just a couple of seconds. It's lying on the ground, minding its own business. See if I can pick it up for you without getting stung. There you go. A lovely piece of a bead. Very nice. So I'll be keeping that because I do know Sarah likes to keep a bead. Some nice little holes here. New ones anyway. Let's have a look around the spoil, see if we can find anything.
Right, I put the lids in my bag now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of have a walk. You see some stuff there. I'm going to have a walk into this bit where there's been some fresh digging. What's that? Oh, it's a bone. It's a bone. I thought it was there. Yeah. Oh! Oh wow! Oh gosh! I went down looking for that bone, but look at that! Oh! Let me see. That is a little stopper. I thought it was a little bottle. It's a little stopper. Oh, I thought it was a tiny little bottle. I got super excited then. I thought it was a little bottle, but now having stopped and had a closer look at it, that is a little stopper. It's a bit scratched, but we don't care, do we? That is a super little find. Let me just have a look down here. That just caught my eye because of the shininess of it. I thought that was a bit of UV glass for some reason. Look, that's what it looked like from down there. Yeah, but look at the bottom of things, because that's where the things roll down, isn't it? The bottom of things. Oh, that was in there. That is a super little find. What's that? Oh, it's like a little bit of a fence post off something, isn't it? Right, yeah, let's move some things out of the way as well. But there you go, a lovely little stopper, scratched, very scratched on the top there. I thought it was a pattern, but it's actually scratched. There you go, a stopper. Yeah, it did look like a little bottle, a little tiny bottle, but it's not. It's a stopper, and a super little stopper. Right, well, I'll keep you with me. We've just got that stopper from down there. I'll keep you with me, because good things seem to happen when you're here with me. So, come on, let's go. Right, I think this front bit seems to be a little bit more modern. I'm going to probably say 30s maybe. 30, what's that? Oh, it's a cup. So it looked like a doll's head. There you go, little willow, half a willow cup there. Little pots and things. Quite lots of jars, but it's little gems we want, so let's get a little bit closer, see if anything catches our eye, glinting, like that other thing was. Let's stick the glass down. Milk bottle, lots of broken bits and pieces, but we're going to try and look beyond those. It's a funny shaped one there. You see, I could just see things catching my eye now, but it's pieces of glass, but it just shows you, if it catches your eye, turn it over, because it could be something. I got very excited then about my little something that I found. Oh, I thought that was a funny shaped bottle, but it's actually just a broken bottle. Okay, can't see anything on here. Ooh, what's that pattern of pottery there? Let me just have a look at that pattern of pottery that is catching my eye. Not that there. What is that? Oh, got my glasses on for that. Oh, something Scouts. What's that? Teddy Scouts. Oh, I don't keep pottery, as you know. It's not my thing. At all. But I quite like that, and that's certainly something I can show on the live. So yeah, we'll keep that. Teddy Scouts. Maybe somebody can look it up. We usually have Julie Wilson in the corner there at the live, looking things up for us, and other people as well, because you know me, I haven't got the time to look these things up. But that says Teddy Scouts, so don't know, look it up, let me know in the comments down below or on the live what that was from. Well, a couple of little things that have just caught my eye down here, probably not going to keep, but I will show you, because I am aware that we have new people all the time that haven't seen all the things that we've seen before. So just in case, that's just a square one, no embossing on that, but it was worth a look because I do like a square jar. What is this milk glass jar? Oh, it's a Pond's. Let's get the cack out of it. Not going to keep it, but it does say Pond's on it. Pond's one. We'll leave that up there, because I know there are some people that collect Pond's jars. That's just a pickle jar. You know I don't like pickle jars. There's nothing about them appealing at all. Oh, a tiny little shoe. Oh, that way round. Tiny little kids leather lace up shoe. I have a few of those. I don't need to keep any more. but I will pop it up there because it is a nice example of a little leather lace-up shoe. Oh, there's something that I never ever find. Ashtrays. Look at that one. I found, well, it's never ever, I found corners at the most, but look at that one. Cultivate the bass habit and be well. Cultivate the bass habit and be well. Bass is beer. So I'm not quite sure how you should cultivate the habit of drinking beer. And smoking as well. So there you go. Smoking and drinking, not very good. You know, I haven't found any of these, but I'm not going to keep this one. Not going to keep it, but we'll show you. The property of Bass & Co Limited, Burton-on-Trent. Okay, it is nice. It's a nice little ashtray thing, but it's not for me. I'm not going to do anything with it. I won't keep it. Right, let's just have a quick... Oh, look, a wee Willy Winky candlestick. Oh, look at that. A wee Willy Winky candlestick. That is cool. I bet that's lit many a hallway and a staircase going up to bed. Enamel, that's the word I'm searching for in my head. An enamel wee Willy Winky thing. There you go. What a shame it's so absolutely pitted and rusted. But still a gem and a little piece of history, isn't it? One of those. Right, okay. See what else we've got lying around here. Like I say, we've not been here for weeks. But that's a nice colour. That is a beautiful colour. Look at that. Wow, it's green, I'm going to say. Nice colour, nice shape. Let's just pop my glasses on, see if there's anything written on it. There isn't. Nope, there's nothing there, but I'm going to say that is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. That lovely colour, lovely shape. Okay, so I think the diggers and the larkers have been quite busy here. What's this? Oh, it's a vial. I will keep a vial, and it's got some blue pigment in. Oh, well, I do like my pigments and I do like my vials, so together they have definitely made the cut. Look at my hair already. I've only walked round a little bit. My hair's a mess already. It's just uncontrollable. Anyway, vial, blue pigment, absolutely made it into my bag. Right, so I'll keep you on. I can keep this in my hand, can't I? Not like it's getting in the way. I'll keep you on because you always seem to be good luck for me, and I like to spot things when I'm with you. But also, it also means that I could be walking around and see nothing. Oh, see jam pot up there. Is that a full one? Not that I need any, but when has need got anything to do with it? I'll just let me check the slates. Sorry, just let me check the slates as I go. No, too rough. It's not a writing one. Always worth a check though. Always worth a look. Let's have a see what's perched up here. Oops, let's get this bottle first because it's up here. Is that a fig syrup? What is it? That's a... Ooh, that's a Southers. Oh, what's that? That's a new one to me. Hang on one second. Let me just get a bit more comfy because I'm bent in a funny position. Oh, it's broken anyway. It's broken. I won't be taking it. But let's read it. Let's read it because it's a new one on me. Southers Ground Thermal Composition Essence, Manchester. Southers Ground... No. True, no, it's not ground, it's CHRONO, Trono Thermal, Chrono, not chromo, Chrono Thermal. Southers, sorry, it's a lot of embossing. What a shame about that dink, because I would have took that. Southers Chrono Thermal Composition Essence, Manchester. What the devil is that? That is definitely one for someone to look up for us. That is amazing. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's got a chip out of it. We're safe. We don't need to take it home. It's got a chip in it. Good, because I have got a million. Still not got rid of them all. What's that? Is that something or nothing? Oh, it's bottleneck. I thought it was a thimble. Right, what's that? Is that a cherry? Now we've got to compete with cherries falling off trees that look like beads. Right, I am going to pop that in my bag, and then I'll have a little look down there. Looks like a little bit of digging and stuff going on there. So yeah, let's get this blue pigment, which will match. Oh, I don't know if you've seen it. Did a video and there was loads of pigment, different coloured pigments, and I picked up 2 bottles worth of, one of yellow and one of like a purple pigment off the ground, natural pigment. So that will go with that. I'll have to use them for something. I will have to. I don't even know if you've seen that video yet. Don't know because I just don't know. We've shot so many. But blue pigment will go with that, and I will have to do something with it. Just heading towards my bag. It might have been on camera before if I filmed when I put my bag down. But look at that. A great big massive. What was that? Dessert spoon? No. What's that? Yeah, is that dessert spoon size? The biggest spoon you can get. That is huge. Spoon bowl. I will definitely keep that and have a box full of things like that, waiting patiently to be used. Okay, right, what have we got? We've got in that bottle. Let's have a quick look around here on the sides and whatnot, just in case there is anything. It's really tricky when you need to put your glasses on to see close up, and then when you move away you've got to take your glasses off. You know, what can you do? I can see a few little bottles down there, so it's worth having a little look. I can see things glinting at me. I will go over and have a look just in case, because it worked out good last time, didn't it? So let's have a look at these bottles here. You might as well stay on with me. Might as well have the full experience. Right, what have we got here? Oh, got a few nice little bottles. Oh, chipped. Oh, that's got a bit of a label on it. Browning. Great. Now that gravy browning, we've seen it in other shaped bottles, haven't we? It's funny how that comes in lots of different shaped bottles. But that's a gravy browning. It's got a little bit of a label on there. You can just about see there. Another little bottle there. That's nice. That's a nice selection. Nice selection of those bottles there, especially that one with the label on. There's a one that's been broken there. Okay. There we go. That's that little bit there. Done. We've looked at it. Look, they cut through trees and everything. What's that thing? Right. What do we think? We'll have a look at this new little bit of soil here. I'm just looking around. I can't really see anything new here. This is like very dry soil here. Right, I tell you what, I'll have a look and I'll bring you back if I see something, and I promise I won't touch it until I bring you back.
Well, we have bottles galore here, all lying around, minding their own business. I'm assuming it's come from this hole. I'm sure there's more digging to be done here. I think that's what the twigs stand for. I'll be back, as they say. I'm going to have a look around here, see if I can find anything. Very little bottle here, a tiny one. Oh, it's only a tiny little thing. I'll leave it on top of the hill, and Sarah could decide if she wants to take that or not. I should stick it there. I can see something down there, but I'll let Sarah find it. I've got to try and get hold of Sarah first. I'll let her have that find. I can see what it is. It's like a little doll's head, part of a doll's head. So I'll go and get her and she can find that. As I'm looking around, hopefully nobody comes in behind me and finds it before she comes.
Right, Mick's brought me to the back bit where there has been quite a bit of digging around here, so we can explore and have a look. He said something that's over here that looks like it could be a doll's head, so I can see what he means. And I said, well, don't touch it. I said, don't touch it. Let's wait till my camera's on and let's all see together. But it looks like it could be the back of a doll's head. Okay, so let's. Oh, and it is. Look at that. Oh, that is a little beauty. And you know what? It doesn't matter that it's broken at all, does it? Let me just wipe a little bit of that off. That is a cute little face. What mother wouldn't love that? Sorry, I've just seen a bit of metal. Squirrely metal. What mother wouldn't love that face? There you go. A lovely little doll's head. So, yep, I'll have a look around here because there has been quite a bit of digging around here since we were last here a few months ago. Look, there's a whole lot of selection to go through there. But that is a little beauty. Oh, what have you got there, Mick? Oh, bead. Oh, that's super. Great, that is a lovely blue bead. That's quite a common colour, actually. Quite a common colour. We've probably got a few different sizes. And that's got a massive hole in the middle. Huge. That is a super little find, a super little bead. Right, I need to find somewhere. I'm going to put that in my pocket. I need somewhere safe for that. God, it's so hot. I've had to take my jacket off. I hope I don't go near any nettles. It's absolutely, my jacket was clinging to me. Honestly, it's so overcast, but it's so hot. Right, okay, feel a little bit better, a little bit cooler now without my jacket on. Let's investigate the bottles that have been thrown. Briefly, we'll have a quick look, because you never know. And plus, the new people haven't seen all the things, have we? Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, well, there you go. Find one, find them all. I can't remember what it was called. Oteen. Another Oteen. I don't need to take two, do I? So, yeah, there you are. Piece of stone. Right, come on, let's have a look over here. What have we got here? Just paste. Pickles. Paste pickle panels. Bovril. Yeah, let's make sure there's no other. Oh, it's a bit gnarly and a bit. You know what? I could glue and clamp that because I love a toothbrush. I love a bone toothbrush. It doesn't matter that it's in that condition. Sometimes I only find the end bits of them, so a little bit of glue and a bit of clamping together, and that won't look half as bad at all. So I'm glad I moved that to find that toothbrush. So that little pill bottle. So tell you what, let's move things just in case there's little hidden gems like that underneath. Little bottle. Yeah, I'm just whizzing through these because these are nothing of any sort of excitement, are they, these bottles here? What's that say on it? That says ER on it. ER. Pint cup. What's that about? Little nothings, little dinked amber. Broken skittle. What's that? What's a little jar? Little glass jar. It's nice. Oh, broken bed warmer. Right, I can't see any other little hidden gems underneath there, like our toothbrush. But yeah, toothbrush is a great little find. I do believe that when diggers do this on a hole with the twigs, it means that they haven't finished with that hole, so don't jump in it. What's that green thing there? There, right. Oh God, I hope that don't fall in. So we wouldn't dig anyway. But I believe that's what that means. It means don't jump in my hole and start digging, because I am going to come back and dig it. It's a sort of like an unwritten rule, and just you just don't do it. You just don't. But I can see what's that there. That looks amazing. Right, I'm going to do it carefully because it looks like it's teetering on the edge of falling down. Oh, what's that? Oh, that is nice. Look at that green. It's got the stopper still in it. The white contents are still in it. That is a little beauty right on the edge of the hole that you mustn't go in and dig in. Yeah, so don't ever do that. Don't ever go and dig in a thingy's hole. What's that? Sorry, what's that? Nothing. Because it's just not the done thing. There you go. But that is a beautiful little find right on the edge. That was just about to fall in there. That could have been lost forever. That is a little beauty, little green bottle. Right, I shall put that safely into my bag. Ooh, over here, Nick has pointed out another teeny tiny little bottle. So that is a definite keeper. That is a beauty. Another little tiny bottle. Yep, that shall join the little green one that I've just found. Just spotted that from up there. I don't know if it's a something or nothing, but I thought, you know what, even with my eyesight, it could be a bone or something. I don't know. What is it? Oh no, it's like a cow. It's like a cow's leg or something like that. I wasn't sure what it was, and I thought I better bring you with me in case it's something super exciting, but it isn't. It looks like some sort of, yeah, I'm going to say cow's leg, something like that. We certainly don't need a cow's leg. Back in the day, I would have probably kept that and attached it to something. Oh God, I would have made some sort of figure with it, wouldn't I? I've got a box full of things that I've not made into anything, so that will remain here. A little cow's leg. Right, I think I can see, just in front of me, a slate pencil. Yep, I can. It's a slate pencil. Always a super little find. It'd be nice if we find a little writing slate as well. Which way am I going to go? I'm just going to hop over here and start looking at this spoil here. But yeah, a slate pencil, always a super little find. Ooh, and here we have an aqua jar. It's got some writing on it. Hang on 1 second. Oh no, it hasn't. Just looked like it. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. Not got writing on it. Is it aqua or is it? Oh, I think it's just paint. Paint that made that look aqua. That's not aqua. That can stay there. It's got some sort of aqua paint in it or on it. I can't quite tell. So no, I do need some aqua jars actually for my daughter, because if you've been watching, sorry, let's get the fly off the lens. If you've been watching our channels, you know sometimes we take Theo out, my grandson. Out on beachcombs. Well, his mummy has taken him out on a beachcomb, and she's collected some bits and pieces, sea glass and pottery and things like that. So she wants a couple of aqua jars. So I think I might have walked past a couple here. So I might collect those for Theo for his beachcomb stuff. And honestly, it was such an ordeal getting here. I just look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Right, okay, Mick has kicked a bottle towards me. So let's have a look. Or a jar. Embossed. Oh, okay. Is it Horlicks? Oh, remember we did this the other week. Are you a Horlicks or a Cocoa? I'm a Cocoa. That's a Horlicks jar. Malted milk. No, thank you. Don't like Horlicks. But it's a nice little jar, but not for us. We've seen them a few times, haven't we, the Horlicks ones? Right, I should continue just to have a quick little glance over here with my face just a little bit closer to the ground, trying to ignore all these red cherries that look like lovely beads, and also looking at the bottom, because we found that stopper last time, didn't we, which I think I've lost actually. I went to put my stopper in another bag and I can't find it, so I think I might have dropped it for the next larker maybe, if it's not in my bag. Not to worry, these things happen. We had the joy of finding it though, didn't we? We had the joy of finding it. Right, I shall continue to scour on these spoil piles. Right, I don't remember seeing this hole before. I'm sort of losing my bearings because of all the plants that have grown. But anyway, even if it is a hole we've seen before, there's been people here, so we can have another look, can't we? You might have unearthed something. Right, what have we got going on down here? Bottleneck. Thought it was a little bottle. It's a bottleneck. Now I've got closer, I can see that. Can't see anything. What's that? Look for. I'm always looking for edges. What's that? Oh, it's a red bug again. Look, a red bug. One of them moving bugs that I always think's a bead until you see it crawling away, and then you realise it isn't a bead. So don't pick it up. Oh. Well, had my camera pointed at that. I just turned around and looked here though. That looks like a bit. Oh, I'm going to take my glove off. Oh God, I took my eye off it now. Right, there we go. I have popped the blue one that Mick gave me into my pocket because I don't have my bum bag with me anymore because it was hurting my back. So, oh, it is a light blue, so it was white. A little light blue bead. Okay, so it might be worthy of a look, because where there's one bead, there must be the other beads. Yeah, the bum bag was great, and it served me for, I don't know, probably 18 months, 2 years. Sorry, just something caught my eye. But it was really pulling me, because I put all my gems in, didn't I? And although you think, oh, there's not a lot in there, I had my batteries in it, I had my gems in it, I had my phone in it. I had secateurs in it, so when you add all these things up, it really became quite weighty. So I've decided, I've got my walking pants on, which have several zipped pockets, so stuff can go in the zip pockets, but more likely than not, I still put my bag. Anyway, if I ever find my bag again, I put things in my bag. So yeah, I did take off my bum bag because it was really affecting me, really making my legs tired as well, pulling on my back. So anyway, that's why I don't have a bum bag. But I am going to scour at the side of here just to see if any more of those beads, not that we ever find two the same, do we? But we live in hope. I need my bag because the battery's running out. Right, I'm going to have to go and get my bag, put battery in, carry on searching. Okay, so I've had a good look along here, and I think I've got 3 potential things to look at, maybe 4, if we can find them again. There we go. So here we go. Got this here. It's a little tiny bulb. That's what it looked like, and that's exactly what it is. But I like the shape on that. Oh, it's coming free of its metal thing. I'll probably pop that back in there though. But that is a lovely little shaped bulb. Okay, so that's item number 1. So I'll turn over this gaudy piece of pottery and stick it on there so we don't lose it. I've also got to try and remember where all these other things are that I've just spotted. Right, so yeah, I'm going to keep that lovely little. I can see this here. I don't know what it is. Oh no, it's just out of a light bulb. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. Right, we can discount that one. I did see a stopper. Oh, somewhere over here. Oh, hang on. No. That's not what I saw. This is just a fresh thing. What's that? No, this is just a fresh thing that I've seen. What is that? Is it a cabochon? Oh no, it's a button. It's a button. It is a button. Right, pattern button there. Right, so I'll stick that there. That's a beautiful little find. That wasn't what I saw. I can see it up there now. I don't know if I can reach it. Hang on, let me come down here. Let me get a stick. Let's have a rescue operation on the stopper up there. There we go. Here we go, we're stopping. Is it a plain one? Is it a Daddy's? Yes, it is. Is it? Or is it a Garton's? Oh, it's a Daddy's. It's definitely a Daddy's. Definitely a Daddy's stopper. So there you go. Let's have a quick look here. Right, there's something else over there. So what's that? 2 items. There, just stood in this one spot. No, 3 items, sorry, because we found that button. And I'm sure I saw another button over here. It did catch the light, but now I can't see it. Which is always the way. It just looked like a little black button. So oh there it is. Or clear, actually, can't tell. But I can just see the shank of it there. Yep, can you see it? There, that's what I spotted, I spotted the round thing, and it sort of glistened a little bit. So, oh, there you are. Oh, that's nice. I found very similar ones to those. Is it white? Is it black? I don't know, that might be clear, or oh no, it might be brown actually. It doesn't look black, it looks brown, but look at that. It's got so many cuts in it that it looks really quite sparkly on there. And to the naked eye as well. Right, there you go. Just by standing here, I'm just going to stand here a little bit longer and see if I can see anything else. I'm just looking for like circles and, you know, just shapes that just don't quite look like soil and stuff. So yes, circles and round things, that's what we seem to have spotted there. A few nice little gems. I usually find marbles here, actually, the red clay marbles, but I haven't seen any at all here today. Maybe they've all been had now, maybe we've had them all, I don't know. Right, I just wanted to see this little thing down here. Ouch, little thing down here. Little jar, looked like a little salt cellar, but I thought it was worthy of a little look. Let's have a look. Yeah, little salt cellar. I don't need it, we'll put it there. But yeah, usually I find, I will put it back up there. I do find red marbles here, so it's very, very strange. Sorry, what's that? Very strange, I haven't found. It's a snail. I thought for a second then, talking about it, I'd found one. And I thought, oh no, I hate doing that. I hate talking about things that I haven't found and then finding it. You know, it looks so suspicious, doesn't it? Talking about it, then you find it. But no, I usually find red marbles on here. But today, I haven't seen a one. So, yeah, I shall continue looking. I can see a few bits and pieces over there. I can't figure out this hole at all. That I've been here before or not, because everything's so overgrown. Right, okay, I can feel flies on me and stuff. I keep spraying myself with the fly spray stuff. Oh God, I hope I'm not bitten to pieces. Oh, it was awful last time, honestly. Sorry, absolutely awful last time. We were bitten. Oh, I was itching for, I don't know, good 4 or 5 days. It was awful. My legs looked terrible. Anyway, hopefully they're not biting, they're just scratching and flying away. Typical. Just turn the camera off. Just to turn the camera off, turned around, looked at that, and I thought that looks like it could be a something. Is it, or is it not? Or it might just be half a stone. Maybe it isn't a something. Maybe it's a tricker. Yeah, it's a tricker. I thought it was, when I looked at it, I thought, oh, that looks like a half of a something. And it is, and I think it's half of a stone. I don't know. I don't think it's a something. Sometimes your mind just makes it out to be something that it really, really isn't. Oh, I do know where I am now because I've just seen that. I know exactly where I am. This is so overgrown I didn't recognise it. I found a doll's face over there last time I was here. Yes, I know where I am now. But that has been dug a little bit by the look of it as well. So let's go and have a look. Let's have a look, but I do recognise where I am now. That treacle glaze thing there hasn't got a handle, so I won't bother getting that. What looks like a spur? What's that there? That looks like a metal spur. Oh. Let's see. Is that a spur? Is it? Do you think that's a metal spur? Why would there be a spur here? But that, to me, I'm not going to keep it. What the devil would it do with a metal spur? A corroded metal spur at that. But I think that, to me, or maybe it's off a tool. Maybe it's off some sort of tool. Maybe I'm just romanticising cowboys and Indians, I don't know. But that looks like a spur. It probably isn't. I probably made it out to be something super exciting when it isn't. Right, okay, so come on, let's keep going down here. I'm going to put my bag there. Right, I can see something there. It looks like another half of something. Just in case, I'm going to keep you on. Oh, no, I don't think it's in anything. Don't think it's in anything. These half dome things. Or is it? Or is it metal? What is it? It's probably a seed. I've no idea what that is. A half a dome thing. I'm not going to keep it. Right, I've just walked over from that hole to over here. I can see some digging going on here. I'm losing my bearings with all this greenery that's popped up since we were last here. Big, massive milk bottle. Has it got anything on it worth reading? I don't actually think it's got anything on it at all, which is unusual, isn't it? Usually they have some sort of writing on them, tell you what dairy it's from. What have we got down here? Loads of broken pots and things, probably lobbed out of that hole there.
Right, I can spot something down there. I'll leave you there, see if you can spot it before I pick it up. If you can see it or not, I don't know if you can see it. It stands there. Right there. Can you see it? That's one of them paint pan things, whatever you want to call them. One of them. I believe that's the first one I've found anyway. I've only found broken ones, but that's in good condition. It's a certain keeper, that is. Nice big hole here. We'll have a look around. Nice milk bottle. I do like these milk bottles. Very nice. Have a good old scout about, see if I can find anything spectacular jumping out at me. There's a lot of spoil to go through. Let me have a little look about. It'd be nice to get down there. There's a lot of loose soil. Yeah, I'm having a look around. The ground, it's actually quite dark in here. I don't think you'll see a... Let me just change the camera down to how dark it is here. How I'm seeing it. I'll set the settings down this way. This is roughly how I'm seeing it right now. But that's how it is to my eyes in here. That's how I'm seeing things. Probably a bit dark actually, a bit darker. There, about there. Because I'm right in the shade here. A bit more. This is how I'm seeing things. But because I have the camera set to aperture priority, it's pulling it right up bright so you can see everything brighter. So this is how the camera's seeing it, and that there is how I see it. And as you see, it's just really hard to spot finds here. Might have to pull a torch out. So if you see me shining a torch out at some point and you're thinking, well, hang on, what do you need that for? Because I can see quite clearly. Well, you will, because the aperture is open very wide.
Just come over the mound, as it were, and that's a beautiful coloured, I don't want it, but it's a beautiful coloured panel bottle. Can you see the colour there? That is a beauty. Has it got any writing on? Oh, sorry, glasses. Nope, nothing on that. It's a shame, because that is a lovely colour, lovely coloured bottle. Big lid for something there. I'm trying to think if I've got any pots that would take a lid like that, and I don't think I do, because I've got rid of a lot of my large stuff now. What's that? Nothing and nothing. Right, I don't think I've been here before. as you know, I just can't tell because everything just changes. It just weird. You can be here 1 month and come back the next and it's completely different through growth and digging. There seems to be a lot of broken jam pots around here though, so that's a shame, but just shows you there's a little bit of age around here. Right, well, I'll spare you the look around and I'll just have a quick look and I'll bring you back if I spot anything that's worthy of a little look. Oh, I like that pattern on that china there, on that ceramic. That does remind me of a very Victorian sort of style. That is a lovely pattern on the ceramic. Not going to take it, but I'll show you anyway. There was nothing down there. I couldn't see any little gems on this. There was nothing, so dark. I couldn't see any little gems on the side or anything. So my hunt continues. It's getting harder and harder, let me tell you. All right, Mick's found some bits. Mick's found me. Hey? You found one thing, okay. Right, yeah, I'm working my way over there. Oh, a paint pan! Oh gosh, not found one of those in absolutely ages. Has it got any writing underneath it? Let's see. It hasn't, but it doesn't matter. Oh, not found one of those in absolutely ages. That is a super little find. That will go in my pocket. Definitely. Well done, Mick. Oh, right, let's have a look what we've got here. A few. Yeah. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, one of those little, what I thought was a little cream jar, bottle, whatever. It might be something else, don't know. A lid. I did say no more lids today because I've got 2. So I'm going to leave it there. And then this glass here, look at this. This glass with all the patterns on it, with all the colours on it. But it's not on the other side. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Ooh, see a bottle there with a cork in, so it's worth having a little look, isn't it? Oh, that's a nice little bottle. Just put my glasses on in case it's got any embossing. It's really, really dark over here. Oh, it has got embossing on it. Ooh, I wasn't going to take it. I wasn't going to take that at all, even though it had a cork in it. Let's have a look, see if we can see what that says. Oh, it says white. Whitmore's polish. Oh, I like it. It's got its cork in. It's got its blue. It's got sort of a bluey blacky thing inside it. It's got its dabber. The dabber is inside it, so it's a metal stick with a little dabber on the end inside there. It's got its torch because it's really, really dark here to see on the sides. But yeah, I'm going to keep that Whitmore's polish with its dabber still on the cork. So a little metal thing with a dabber at the end. Yeah, that is a keeper, and we'll keep that. I'm going to take my bag off before I sweat to death as well. There you go. I don't know what that is. I can't tell if it's glass or if it's ceramic. Oh, it's glass. It's glass. But what? What is that? Maybe a little vase or something? I thought it was like a doorknob and I just couldn't see. Couldn't tell it was see-through. But no, I don't know what that would have been. A little vase or something like that? I really don't know. I'm not going to take it. Is that a marble? Oh, it's a bit of fluff. Right, I should continue looking with my torch. It does make you concentrate just on that circle rather than your eyes darting about everywhere, so you can't tell on the what's that? It just makes things stand out. Oh, piece of glass. Just makes things stand out. Right, so I'll carry on doing that. Oh, there you go. There's another little spotted thing from the torch in this darkness. A lens. I do collect those. I don't know if it's off a watch or I don't think that's off glasses. But it could be. It could be off glasses, but I also think it could be off things like watches or little clocks, or anything like that. Even sometimes little pictures. You just never know. But yeah, it's so dark here that this torch is really, really helping us focus it on little areas and helping us find little gems. Well, there you go. Another super little find.
Yeah, I need to use the torch, I'm afraid. I've got another light. I should want another light, actually. Got a camera light. There you go. I would never have spotted that in this dark. Never spotted that. Does it come down a bit?
You spotted something, Mick, with your torch. Let's have a look. I've still got my lens in my hand. Oh, stopper. No. Second stopper of the day. Let's see if I can get out here in a little bit more light. See what it says. It's a hose source. So we've got a daddy's and a hose today. Right, I'll just pop those in my bag while I'm here and carry on with this torch searching. Right, I don't know if that's a something or a nothing, but we've realised that we've got lights that we attach to the side of the camera, so I've just attached, well, Mick's just attached it to the side of my camera so that we can see in this dark bit here, and I can see something there. Right. Oh, yes it is, it's an alleygob, and we would never have seen that without this light, let me tell you. This light is lighting up all this dark bit of spoil that's been chucked out here, and that is always a great find. I can go months and months without finding any of these. It's a green alleygob, and that's all thanks to this light that's at the side. I don't know if you can see the you can't even see the shadow of it, but yeah, it's got a light attached directly to the side down there of the camera, and that has produced it a green one. I wonder if we've got a green one. I don't even know if we've got a green one. Probably. I've got lots of different colours, but that is a super find thanks to that light. Great thinking, Mick. I don't know what this is, I just wiped the dirt off it, but it looked quite interesting. A unicorn and a lion. I can't read the words going around there. I don't know, it's Latin I think down the bottom. It just looked a nice little piece of pottery. I thought it was a maker's mark, but it's on the actual bit that you'd put your food on. The side that you put your food on, not the reverse. But anyway, little interesting piece there I thought I'd show you. I can see some sort of doodatty thing there. I'm going to maybe try and get into there. I wonder if Mick could pull me out if I get in there. If I go in there, can I get out again, do you think? Or not? Maybe not. Maybe I won't get out of there if I got in. Anyway, just seen a ceramic doodatty thing down here, so let's have a look. Is it off a knob or... Could be a little drawer knob. I think that's a possible potential little drawer knob there. Is it glass or is it ceramic? I think it's ceramic, and I think it's a little drawer knob. Always a lovely little find. But yeah, this torch, I mean, I didn't find many things on there really, did I? But I'll tell you what, just to find that alleygob, that is worth the whole 15 minutes scouring that I've just done just to find that one thing. And we had the doll's tea set lid thing as well, and this little ceramic doodatty thing. I don't think I can get in there. I'd need a ladder. I definitely need a ladder to get out of there. It looks like there's a few interesting bits, bottles with stoppers in. That's it, bottle with a stopper in. It's not worth scrambling down to get a bottle with a stopper in when I'm not even collecting stoppers anymore. Right, okay, not Vulcan. I'm trying hard not to collect. But you know what, I'm going in. I've got my torch on my camera. Sorry, I thought you heard something.
Turn it off.
Oh yeah, turned it off because I wasn't going in. Yeah, sorry, right, yeah, I am going in. Let me just put my camera on. My torch on, sorry. Torch on. Okay, I'm going to go in. I seem to think I can scrabble out. I seem to think I can slide in. Oh, I don't know. It looks a long way from up here. It looks long. This is above ground level, isn't it? This is all. Yeah. Right, I'm going to have to turn this off because it can hammer my camera. I'm going to have to slide in. I'm going to slide in there, I think.
Don't forget to smash that like and hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed already. It doesn't cost a thing to do that, and make sure your notification bells are on. I'll wait while you just check the like button. Stand there. Come on. A little bit today, insect crazy as usual, but have you hit the like button yet? This is when we push them numbers up. And share it with one of your friends, because Sarah's down the hole again. It's just a madness, just madness.
I mean, I just gracefully slid down there, of course I did. What's the problem? I always think it's dead far, and I'll never get out again, but you know, it's not always the case. Ooh, this light's good because it's lighting up everything under there. So, let's move that brick out the way, and let's kneel down, because I'm dirty anyway. Let's have a look what's in here. That looks like a base of something, so let's grab it. Let's grab it. Oh, that's a lovely little base. Would it be special enough to have any writing on it? No, it's not, but that is a beautiful little pot base of toothpaste or something very, very similar. So let's pop that on the side there. I haven't brought a bag with me, so I'm just going to pop things up there. Got a few bottles down here, so you know what? Might as well grab them. Might as well see what we've got. Is that an amber one? Oh, it's one with writing on. So, what does that say? Sorry, I thought you heard someone talking, it was Mick. Manchester Royal Infirmary. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that. I am definitely keeping that hospital bottle. Manchester Royal Infirmary, that is absolutely a keeper for me. And I don't keep bottles that often now, you know, so you know that must be something special. A Manchester Royal Infirmary bottle. What colour is that? Aqua. Doesn't look it, but looking at the bottom, looks like aqua. Oh gosh, I can feel the hair in my face. Alright, stay. What's that? Don't know. What's that? Another bit of a don't know. Right, let's carry on going under here. One sec. Let's see if there's anything else full under here. Oh, that bottle there. Let me get it. Oh my goodness me. Right, what's that one? What is that one? Oh, that is a poisonous, not to be taken. Sorry, there you go. Poisonous, not to be taken. That's lovely. Is it full? It is a full one. It's got, what's it got? Across the top, anything or nothing. Ammonia. I think that says ammonia, or did say ammonia. Very weak, but poisonous, not to be taken. So let's pop that up there with them. Let's carry on going round. Broken jar. Oh, there's some stuff down there. Is there anything else whole poking out there? Nope. Let's move that out of the way because I don't want to be leaning on that. Is that something? Just a plain bottle. We'll leave that there. Right. Now let's see what these bits and pieces are here. Let's get it out first. That's broken, so I won't even bother pulling it out. That's the sauce. We'll just leave that there. But let's see what this is. It's a little square thing, just in case. Oh, it's a plain square. No idea, but they're always nice little bottles, aren't they, the square ones? Okay. Right, broken. Stick that down. Oh, a little ridged amber one. Probably some sort of disinfectant, something like that, maybe. So what we've got here. Oh, little white pot. Oh, busted. A busted white pot. No good to us. Not any writing on it even to save it. Right, continuing along here. My battery just overheated a little bit there, so I had to stop for a moment. But here we go. We'll go underneath here and see if there's anything else full worthy of a look. I certainly like that one we got from the Manchester Royal Infirmary. That's a nice bottle. What is this one? Oh, this is another ammonia. Not quite as nice as the first one we found though, is it? What's that? Gosh, something house. British House ammonia. It's not got ridges on this one. It's not worthy of me keeping that one. So we'll just pop that one there. Let's have a look. Broken jar. Oh, little square. Oh, is that an Eiffel Towers? Is it? Foster Clark Maidstone Eiffel Tower fruit juices. Always a beautiful little find, those bottles. Definitely. Oh, we've got a Manchester Royal Infirmary bottle there. That one. Manchester Royal Infirmary bottle there, Mick. Yeah. Oops, made that a landslide. Right, let's go under here. What's that one there? While we're down here. It'd be nice if we saw some little gems, wouldn't it? But bottles will do us for now. What's that? Sorry, just seen something there. Oh, a little bit of a wiry thing. It's a bottle sticking out there. Not getting it. Not killing myself. Right, is that another ammonia? I think so. Don't think we'll smell the liquid that's in there. It's not got ammonia written on it, but it looks a similar sort of thing, and I will not be tipping the liquid out just in case it's some sort of noxious substance. Right, let's have another look around here. One sec. Can't see anything under there. What's that circle thing there? Let's look, always worth looking. You see a circle? Oh, it's just a little pond, a little white jar. Is that a little Bakelite lid? Can't really see anything in there worth scrabbling about, but, and I'm not scraping away underneath there. Don't need to do that. Oh, getting filthy. Getting a little bit filthy in this hole, but never know. Might be worth it. Might find something super. Although we have found that bottle, haven't we? The Royal Infirmary. I like the idea of finding a bottle from, what's that? The bottle from the hospital. Oh, Mick just found this. sadly it's broken, no handle, and that top bit. It looks like a little chamber pot, but not doll's house size. No, it's definitely not doll's house size, that is too big, but that's what it looks like to me. Could be wrong, but it's missing a handle, and it's, back in the day, like I say, I would have taken that home and mended it, or I would have taken that home and said I was going to mend it, but not actually mend it. Okay, so I'll leave it here just in case somebody comes by who's feeling a little bit crafty and wants to mend it. So yeah, leave that there. See something down there that looks like a white marble. What do you think? Looks like a white marble to me. Right, one sec, I'm going in. Oh my god, God, I feel like I'm caving. Better be a marble after all that. Oh, no, I don't think it is. It's a seed. It's a seed. Right, hang on. Oh, I can see you. Sorry. You know what? You know why I'm filming with the light? It's because the light is shining on it, so I'm moving the light to hit the item. Right, but there's an item down there. You probably can't see it. It looks like a jar, but there's no way I'm going down there for it. Absolutely not scrambling underneath to get stuff. But yeah, that's why. What I'm doing is I'm pointing the torch at the items, which takes it off the camera. So I'm looking with the torch, and then not looking through that. So excuse any time. So I've not had the things quite on camera because I've been using the torch to look and been forgetting about looking through the camera. Right, but there are a few things we can have a look at here without, going right underneath. I am absolutely covered in soil now because I went on my belly to get that marble that wasn't a marble, that was a seed. So let's have a look. There's a couple of things here. Broken sauce. Probably a sauce. What's that one? Oh, stopper. Stopper, quick before it escapes. Oh, no, I don't know where it is. There it is. Here we go, stopper. Rescued stopper, that's stopper number 4, isn't it, today? I think I did lose that first one though. What's that one? That one is the Fletcher's. So we've got a Fletcher's, a Daddy's and a hose, and that plain one, which I thought was a little bottle, which you might have lost. There you go. Oh, there's a wonky bottle. That possibly could have been a baby feeding bottle, but there you go, stopper, that's worth jumping to. Oh, there's another stopper. There is another stopper. Right, I'm just going to get a bit further down here. I'm going to get that stopper. Oops. Right, let's move that glass. Face it downwards. We have a stopper down here, and I am going to get it. Okay, can you see it? Right, I'm just going to pop that one there in front of me. Can we get something to get that out with? The same pot that we used for the other one, I think. Flies, yucky flies, get away. Right, let's scoop it up in that. Nope, I've not got it. Oh, I think I've not got it now. There we go. Sorry, there we go. Second stopper. Ooh, what's that one? Plain, light, slight aqua. 2 stoppers there. Great little find. See something over there. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we'll go and have a look in a second. Let's just make sure there's nothing else here. That's another thing that looks like a marble that isn't a marble. Yeah, lots of things that look like marbles here that aren't marbles. My hair's covered with soil, twigs, all sorts. Right, I just want to see what that was. It looked like an inkwell from over there. I've just been sat next to it, so I don't know how I didn't see it. Oh, it is an inkwell. Slightly busted. I don't need to keep a slightly busted one, but I will put it on the top because somebody might be able to make use of that. A lovely little inkwell that would have sat inside a desk. Ink in there, pen in there, away you go. But let's just pop that up there for somebody else.
Now we did walk in this way, and I didn't even see that down there. Look, I got Sarah to pick it up. Didn't even see that. I can see it there. Sarah can pick it up.
Mick's just found my stopper. Remember that first one we found? It was on the path. I had dropped it out my bag. There you go. I hadn't even told him I'd lost a stopper. He just found it on the path. There you go. A little stopper.
Right, I think we call that a day.
Yes.
It's been a very lovely day today. It was great fun today.
Oh, I've been scrabbling about.
Yeah, it's been handy using the torches as well. It's been very handy.
Absolutely.
We were able to find stuff where we'd never have found it. It was too dark. Like, you sort of lights the ground up just that little bit better for you.
Yeah.
And it helps you focus on one spot as well. So I want to thank all the members that support the channel. It really does help when you do that. It helps us get about and do what we've got to do. If you want to be a member, there's a join button down in the description somewhere down there.
And we post videos on there that only members get to see. We've got quite a few videos on there to catch up on.
We do members things every now and then. So if you want to join, go down there, join. It all helps the channel very much. Please don't forget to leave a comment. That's very important. Even if it's just a yes, thanks, no, nice one, an okay, thumbs up, anything.
Yes.
Anything you do will help us move forward. Like, you know, so please do something in the comments, and make sure you hit that like. That helps us as well. Costs nothing to do all these things. It's
all these interactions that help. The Ko-fis, there's super
YouTube
chats,
wants to see
super
you.
thanks, thank you.
YouTube wants to see you interacting with us. Like, you know, and that's how they know whether we're doing okay. So if you'd like to do that, we appreciate it very much. We can call it a day. We can see us all going real soon now. You take care now. Don't forget we've got a live show tomorrow.
Sunday, 8:30.
Sunday, you want to see what finds you have. So I'll see you again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.